Just stay. Stay, stay, stay. All of these little bitty places. You have 10, 10, 10, 10. Spring is in the air and it's time to get this big, beautiful Oldsmobile back on the road. Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another video on my 1994, I believe, Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Convertible. Beautiful car. Once again, if you missed the video, I've had this painted and it looks spectacular. But if you look closely, we have some issues that is keeping me from driving this big bad GM machine. Okay, we are missing her left eyes. Yeah, she needs this whole piece right here so I can be legal at night and drive her on the road. Well, fortunately, we got the pieces that we need. So here they are. This is one huge, gigantic piece for both the left and the right headlight. I also have the little pretty, I'm going to call these the eyelashes for the left side and the right side because I didn't have them. And I also have a seat belt because mine just stopped working. Now, for parts 1 and 2, I have a huge thank you to Jeff, who is the president of the Arizona Oldsmobile Owners Association. He helped me source these parts, which I think is so very cool. What we're going to do in the video today is remove the bumper, get our way back into the headlight bracket, and then replace all the crappy headlights. I do have some used actual lenses and everything that I need to go on this side. They look just like this, and you can get these off of a Camaro, believe it or not. Yep, same thing. The only thing that's different is the way they attach to the body. So let's go ahead and get to work. I got to figure out, first of all, how I get the bumper off, which I don't want to hurt the paint. So we're going to take some time on this one because, believe it or not, I really love this car. Time now for the bumper to come off, and I got to tell you, it's held on by so many little 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. And then here you have 10, 10, 10, 10 that you can access from the bottom. On this side, you have a vacuum canister in the way, so you have to go through right here. And you've got 2 10s there, 2 10s there. Look how this was kind of glued on. That's kind of a mess. And then a 10 and a 10 and a 10. Once you get all of that, and then there's 2 clips below just kind of holding it to these little arms, then she'll come off just like that, which is really cool. I just got to put her somewhere safe. Oh, where can I do that? I don't know. We'll have to just put her right here because I don't want to get all scratched up. Please don't get scratched up. Just stay. Stay, stay, stay. Thank you. All right. Well, now we have access to some more bolts to hold this on. We've had a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10, and then a 10 and a 10 on the broken parts. That's what we're going to put back in. And look at the squirrel. The squirrel tried to move in. He's been evicted in the worst kind of ways, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there we go. No more squirrels. Let's get this piece off, and I'll show you how it it looks. We have the, what's it called? Header panel, I believe, off. And this is how this used to be attached. Look at that. Look at that mess right there. That's horrible. Yep, that's what I was dealing with. This is what we're going to. Look how much nicer this is. It's still kind of dirty, but all the pieces are there. So what we're going to do now, transfer light by light by light, boom, 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 and then boom, and then I have 2 new lights to go right here. So I think I'm going to play some music so you can enjoy the music. I might even JB weld this little piece right there so it's extra tight. And to make it perfect, I do have some beat up fog lights. So I don't know if I have it in me to replace those right now. I know I don't have them. I'm going to have to go back to Jeff and see if he's got them, but I don't know, because the bottom is kind of messed up too. So we'll just have to see what happens, okay? What happens? But it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Yep, so enjoy some music as I figure out how all of these lights go on all of these little bitty places. Yeah. making huge amounts of progress right here. Look, it's like a whole new face. Can you see the eyes and then the smile? She's trying to smile. I'm probably gonna have to buy all new lights, but they're easy enough to replace. It's 2 little screws, undo it, and it's good to go. But this is secure. All I have to do now is put in my 2 L braquitos, which simply go right here, and it'll be fantastic. Okay, so we'll get these attached, we'll get the bumper back on, and then I think it's gonna be party time. Yeah, we get to go buy some lights and maybe even drive the Cutlass. No, dare I say it? Drive the Cutlass? Other than some light bulbs and a whole bunch of little trim pieces, let me show you what she's going to look like. This is the final piece of the puzzle. Well, other than the side markers, look at that. And then this simply sits in there. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. There's 3 underneath, 5, 6, and I need 2 bolts for this. And then I need to get this worked on. And I don't know, I thought I had another one, but basically it sits, just like this. See, look at that. Look how gorgeous. Other than that, what do you think? You like her new facelift? She looks good. She really, really looks good. Oh my goodness, huge difference. I'm probably gonna clean this one so it kind of matches that one. But yes sirree, Bob. She's coming back to life. Now let's see if we can get the seatbelt on and see what else we can fix. Well, there she is. This is the new seatbelt because the old one quit retracting. And so as you can see, she retracts, which is great. Basically, this is it. This is the biggest, craziest way to do things I've ever seen. So it goes like this. This goes here, and then you have 2 screws that lie right there. You have 2 bolts that go right down here. See that right there? And then you go up and out, and you attach this with 2 bolts. There's an electrical connector there, and then you have this freaky little bolt thing right there. See that? And you just cover it up with this little cap. And you pray that the cap doesn't come off. There you go. Okay, so I still have to work on the handle because I'm missing a piece. There's a little piece of plastic that goes right there, and it's gone, and it kind of holds everything together, okay? I tried a bolt, it didn't work, so we got that. And then this is lovely. This is a deck screw, a wood screw with a Torx bit head right there that someone has used to hold this in. I gotta screw that in some more, but I'm just hoping that this is gonna work because the old one kind of hung out a little bit. I do need to get about 5 or 6 of these little clips for the door panel, and I've already fixed the other part of the door panel. It's up on Millie the midget right there. So when we go get our lights, we'll get some Christmas tree clips right here, some screws like this right here, some little bolts, and then we'll be good to go. I think. Oh, no, we're not, because I have to do some soldering, not welding. Look, I forgot about this. Yeah, we're missing the end piece right there. Fortunately, I picked one up from a different kind of Oldsmobile, and I have to solder in the wires and the connectors. So let me do that, and then I'll show you how beautiful it looks. See, I've already prepared for that. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because the connector I got does not look like this one. It's completely different. So this is a whole nother day, and we have been waiting on some very important parts. In fact, we're still waiting on a box from a good friend in Arizona. And so he has 2 corner markers that are not damaged, and he's going to include these pieces as well. So I'll have 1 for each side. We also received, look at this. We have new Wagoner headlights, left and right. So we'll put these on, super easy to do. I have to take off my temporary fasteners and then just like we did before to attach them. The lighting will be great, soon the corner markers will be great. And then it's time for tires, an antenna, and a little bit of love. Success, we have now 6 working lights up front. I need to get the fog lights. I didn't even think about that. And then the corner pieces should come in. But look at this. Love it, love it, love it. So we'll reattach this right here, and we are one major step closer to selling the Cutlass, because that's what I have decided to do. Yeah, we're going to end up selling the car. I'm not a 90s car kind of guy, and this is certainly a very, very cool 90s car. I got to finish the handlebar, the handle for the door right there, get an antenna, get some tires, and move her on down the road. So if you are interested in a 1994 Cutlass Supreme convertible, triple white bucket seats in back, let me know. Passenger door handle is fixed. The problem is there's a little weird looking locking nut slash whatever this thing was right here, and it would hold the little pin right here that you can adjust up and down. So you can't find these anymore. So I tried a little E-clamp, I've tried a C-clamp, I can't find anything that works. I got a locking washer kind of a thing going on, and well, this has already come off. That's fantastic. Well, we'll just kind of zip tie this again. As you can see right back in there, I removed all of this. There's a 14 and a 14. This whole thing slides out, and you have a little bit of access to this. And I got one on there with 2 sets of pliers because there's no room to do anything. So I think we fixed it. Sorry about the camera work. Let me just see if I can do this real quick. Okay, so I've kind of reattached this. This is just going to hold it on as a secondary backup. And I think it's going to work now. So let's just see. There, it is closed. Now if it opens, it's the first time it's been able. Look at that. I fixed it. There we go. Finally. That's it. It barely opens, but it opens, and I protected my new paint. So we can take this off, and we'll move on to something else. What else can I fix on this crazy car? Well, guess what arrived in the mail today? Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Jeff. I was hoping for the sockets too. That wasn't included. No big deal. But we now have 2 corner lenses to go perfectly on the vehicle. And it's going to go just like that. And it's going to attach right down there. Okay, so once again, I'm going to have to take these things off. 3rd time today I've been taking those things off. But look, that's going to change everything. And that will complete, I think, this video. So let me get them attached, and I'll show you what she looks like after her complete facelift. The final piece of the puzzle has arrived. We now have our little socket to go right in here. So we will go ahead and solder this together, put our little light bulb in, and then I'll show you what I do to make sure that this little corner piece stays put. Like I said, someone tried to glue this. The other side, it was full of, I don't know what it was, silicone or something. Somebody tried to make that thing stay put forever, but I have a different method. So we're gonna put this on, and I'll show you how I attach the corner piece, and then we're gonna wrap it up, because the car, it needs a bath and it needs to go to a new home. Yeah, we're gonna find another family for this beautiful cruising parade machine. Job complete. We have a light bulb. We did check it. It does illuminate as required. So this is my new to me little corner marker piece. As you can see, I have fortified the little tab right there, which screws into, it goes right there. Okay, see the little hole? I'll put a little screw on top of there. These tabs always break. Well, in my experience, I've had 4 of them and they've all broken. So I have JB Weld steel, epoxy, whatever, really holding that on. We also have some double-sided tape. So once I get this in there, I'm going to push it down and the tape is going to help hold it still. Okay, it's not coming out. This little piece that sticks out right there, that is what it is supposed to do. They always break as well. So the double-sided tape should hold, and it'll be great. It'll be gorgeous, and it's going to completely change the look of the car. So let me get this attached. We'll screw in the little screw right there, and I'll show you the final result. And just like that, we have a beautiful front fascia. We have a beautiful bumper. We have all 6 lights that work, I hope. We have corner markers that are there, and they're not going to move around, and I think everything is just going to be perfect. Let's just kind of close this temporarily and give you the full effect. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's going to be so much better. Let's see if the lights work. Hopefully they do. Now I do have to wash the car, absolutely. I got tires put on the car as well, so we do have Continental tires on it. Everything needs to get washed after yesterday's winds of 40 miles an hour. They were crazy. Here we go. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, let's turn on the highs. There we go. I can see them on my box right there. Look at this. Oh, that is so nice. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh. What a big change. That's huge. That is so cool. All right, and there you get a look at the Continental tires. Love it, love it, love it. That is going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this series. We've had the car, not a year, I don't think, but what a transformation. From picking this up in Little Rock, Arkansas, it was a non-run and drive. This doggone thing actually drove from Little Rock here to Tulsa on its own power. I just put gas in it, gave it a jump, used the original battery, and it did great. And since then, it has been such a joy. I mean, look at her. She's fantastic. I still need to close the hood. No biggie, but the white over the white over the white and good tires. This is going to, it's just going to be a beautiful car for somebody, and it would be perfect for parades. These are actually amazing parade cars. They're so totally 90s, and I just loved it. I really have. So thank you for watching the series. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and let me know what you think about the transformation. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I can take it. I'm a man. I think it's going to be a thumbs up. I hope it is. Leave a comment and let me know what you think about the car. And if you happen to be interested in a very nice low mileage 1994 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme Convertible with a 3.4 liter engine and 101,000 miles, send me a message, okay? It'll drive anywhere you want. It'll go anywhere you want to go, all right? Email is monkeywrenchmike123@gmail.com. All right, folks, have a great day. We'll see you again with another vehicle very, very soon. Bye-bye.